to A Reason to Heal. I'm Erin Roszko, and I'm the founder of A Reason to Heal, also known as A.R.T. And today I have a question for you. Do you feel overwhelmed? How are you feeling? Because I know the chaos of the world can sometimes seep in and make us feel overwhelmed, and sometimes we don't even know where that overwhelm is coming from. So I'm here to tell you I can relate, and in this episode we're going to talk about overwhelm. We're going to talk about ways to ease the feelings of overwhelm and the ways to accept things that already are. So please stick around. It's going to be a wonderful episode full of healing and understanding and compassion, as it usually does. So let's get into it. When we feel overwhelmed, there are many different ways in which the feeling of overwhelm can manifest. It can be physical, it can be emotional, it can be mental, and the world we live in, especially lately, especially if you're an American lately, it can be relentless. There's constant news cycles, there's work responsibilities, there's family duties, there's societal expectations, and sometimes we feel like we're never going to catch up and like we are in this never-ending hole, quicksand, right? And for me, when I experience those feelings of overwhelm, I just feel like I could burst out of my skin. I just feel like I am ready to explode. I want a release. I want to get out. Do you know what that feels like? I was consumed with noise about a year ago. It was constant. It was social media. It was Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, all of the avenues in which the Apple News app, like all the ways in which I could receive information, I didn't realize what it was doing to me. And so I took a break from social media, and I honestly haven't really been back. Every now and then I check my Facebook, but what I noticed when I quit social media was the way in which I realized we're all probably addicted to it. I realized I was thinking in stories. I was taking pictures in order to post them. I was doing things in service of the noise, the social media noise. I was consuming negative content through people being just absolute morons in the comment section. And I got to a point where I was like, why am I exposing myself to so much stupidity, first of all? Why am I sacrificing my peace to keep up with people I don't even know if they're real? Social media is not real. The news sometimes isn't real. It's all twisted. Everyone has an agenda. And my agenda went from being seen and being heard to being at peace. I wanted to feel at peace. I wanted to spend time with my family in meaningful ways. I didn't want to be distracted by social media. I didn't want to have conversations with my husband about who posted what and who said what, and let's keep up with the arguments on social media. It was exhausting. The neighborhood I live in, the neighborhood page, has just become a cesspool of people being indignant about their experiences, and their experience was right and how they want things is right. And I'm here to tell you that you don't need to do what's right for anyone but yourself. If you're doing the next right thing for you, then you're doing it right. The universe will serve that. And I think that that's really important to remember. And I think as you move towards peace, remembering where you came from, remembering what drove you there. And so with my hiatus from social media, I found peace. More peace, I should say. I have access to peace whenever I want it. So do you. So, I realized that went mostly about socials. So let's talk about my feelings of overwhelm now that I'm not on the socials. My feelings of overwhelm, I believe this time around, came from the full moon that just happened, all the retrogrades happening, Mercury, Venus, the combination of my cycle and what that does for my hormones. And I think I came to this point where I was just like, I wanted to burst out of my skin. And so let's talk about the ways we can combat that, okay? Let's take a minute and come back, and we're going to talk about the ways to feel better. Okay, we're back. I would love to talk about some ways that you can feel better. And part of my practice is practicing mindfulness and presence. If you're familiar with A.R.T, which hopefully if you've been watching me, you're familiar with him. His teaching, The Power of Now and a New Earth, talks about presence, consciousness, and unconsciousness. And part of that practicing of presence is mindfulness, breathing exercises, meditation, and grounding, simplifying things. So how do we do it? When you're lost in your thoughts and the feeling of overwhelm is bursting inside of you, if you can, go outside. Go outside. If the sun is shining, point your face at it. Close your eyes and feel the warmth on your skin. If the sun is not shining, go outside, close your eyes. Breathe deep and notice the world around you, the moment around you. Find the silence in between the noise. There's always silence. You just have to find it. Find those moments of silence outside. And just notice the world around you. Connect with the outside world. If you can, put your feet in the grass. Put your feet on the earth. Doesn't matter if there's grass or not. And imagine all those touch points to the ground, growing roots. With every breath you take, they grow deeper, grounding you, to the planet. Now, if you are awake and you have connected with your soul being, feel that. If you haven't connected with your soul being, it starts with awareness. So just witness. I'll never tell you to shut out the noise and shut out the voice in your head. I'll never tell you to turn it off. I'll tell you to witness it. What is it trying to tell you? Is it a positive voice? Is it negative? Is it scared? Is it protective? What does your voice inside your head sound like? Witness it without judgment. And if you don't know what that means, I mean listen to your thoughts without becoming your thoughts. So you might be standing outside, feet in the earth, trying to be present. And you might have your voice inside your head, chattering away about how this is never going to work. There's too much to think about. There's too much to do. Listen. And find the part of you that says, no, stop it. And allow that part of you to tell the other part, you're safe. We're going to stand out here and we're going to enjoy the moment in front of us. Because when you find presence, when you find the power of now, you realize there's no problems in the present moment. There's no news cycles in the present moment. There's no protests. There's no adversaries. There's just the present moment. Everything happens in the present moment. There's no future. The past doesn't matter. It's gone. So there's only this moment. And in this moment, you have access to happiness. Because your soul being, that soul spark that lives inside of you, that created you, that decided to be here, that soul spark that's who you are. And that soul being, that conscious being inside of you, only feels joy. So how do I connect to mine? I am going to take you through a little meditation to try to help you connect to yours. And I'm going to use the way that I connect to mine and hope that it resonates with you. There are so many different ways to find the power of now and presence and to combat overwhelm. So let's start with this one. So stick around. Next, we're meditating. Welcome to the meditation where we will find presence. Begin by finding a comfortable seated position. Close your eyes and take a deep breath in and out. Let your body relax. Let your shoulders drop and allow your breathing to settle into a natural, steady rhythm. Now bring your attention to the moment. The simple act of breathing in and out. Feel the coolness of the air as it enters your nostrils. Feel the warmth as you release it. Keep breathing. You are not your thoughts. You are the awareness behind them. Observe any thoughts that arise, worries, plans, memories. Let them come and go like clouds passing in the sky. As you breathe, gently shift your focus to the sensations in your body. Feel the weight of your body pressing the surface beneath you. Feel energy pulsing within your hands, your feet, your chest. This energy, this aliveness is not something you have to create. It's already here. It has always been here. So take a moment to simply be. Not striving, not doing, just being. Feel your breath, steady breathing. Allow yourself to rest in presence. In this state of pure awareness, you are free. Free from the demands of the mind. Free from the stories of overwhelm and struggle. You are simply here, now. Acknowledge thoughts as they arise, and then let them go. Place your thoughts in a stream in front of you and watch them. Watch them float down the stream, allowing you to come back to presence. Return your attention to the stillness within. The quiet space where peace resides. Take one more deep, slow breath in and out. Feel yourself fully anchored in this moment. When you are ready, gently open your eyes and carry the sense of presence. Carry the sense of presence with you for the rest of your day. Oh, I like to give myself a shoulder roll. Take whatever movements feel good. Return back to the body. And as we return to the body, let's check in with ourselves. Where do you feel the resistance to presence? Where do you feel fully consumed in the presence? Thank you so much for being here and participating in that powerful meditation that you have access to anytime. Wow. Thank you so much for joining me today on A Reason to Heal with me, Erin Roszko. I'm a spiritual health coach. My purpose is peace. Today, we shared the feelings of overwhelm. We talked about how life can pile up. I shared my own experience and how I connected to being. So, if you found this helpful, I invite you to like my video and subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future episodes. And if you know someone who might be feeling overwhelmed, feel free to share this video with them. I appreciate that so much because, again, my purpose is peace, and I just want to share that with the world. You deserve peace. You deserve to live a happy life. And I'm so appreciative of you for taking this step in your journey to get better. It's a very courageous thing to do, to look at yourself and say, I want more. I want peace. So thank you. And I hope to see you next time.
Don't forget to check out areasontoheal.com where you can get in touch with me. You can book one-on-one sessions. You can just tell me what you need me to know. Get things off your chest. Fill out that form because there's always a reason to heal and you deserve peace.